Welcome to This Week in Jackson County Schools. I'm Pamela Stone. And today we have Macedonia School. We're really excited that they're here. They've brought several students out in the audience, so we're excited about that. And next to me, I have the principal of the school. His name is Stephen Paradise. Oh, I love that name, Paradise. I bet you've loved that name.
All my life.
It's a cool name. There are some names that are not so cool, but
Right.
Or did the teachers always call you just Paradise?
At times, I've been referred to just by my last name. All the kids at school, I'm Mr. P.
Mr.
So
P.
they don't even have to say the Paradise. It's just Mr. P.
I was my last name. I was just a B, Miss B.
Yeah, it's easier.
It was, yeah. So, yeah. If I like the kid's last name, sometimes I don't even know their first name. They're just whatever their last name is.
Right.
So, all right. And he is the principal of Macedonia School. They are a K through 8 school. And how many students do you have total?
Right now, we have 118 students in grades K through 8.
That is such a nice number.
Nice setting.
It is nice. Okay, so let's talk about things that are coming up, things that have gone on since we've last talked this year, and just stuff that's going on. So first, let's tell us about you and your background.
Okay. I am a Jackson County product, grew up in Jackson County, attended Skyline High School, one of the schools I'm sure that's came and visited you guys.
Yep.
And, that's where I grew up, and from there, went to college in North Carolina for a couple of years before finishing at the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa. I earned my degree in secondary social sciences and thought that I would be coaching and teaching for many, many years, and that was the plan.
Social studies.
That's correct. And loved basketball and was excited to get to coach basketball. And I did that for 4 years at Woodville High School in Jackson County. Taught history, coached junior high and varsity basketball. And during that time, I thought, well, what do I want to pursue a master's degree in? And decided to do that in administration, thinking eventually I may use it. But I didn't even know if I would, because, again, my intention was to teach and to coach for many years. But after 4 years at Woodville, an opportunity came about at North Jackson High School, and I was the assistant principal for 5 years at North Jackson after 4 years at Woodville. So I got into administration a lot faster than I thought I would. And after 5 years as an assistant principal, I moved on to where I am currently at Macedonia Elementary, and I've been there now working on 15 years as the principal at Macedonia School, and super place to be. I'm blessed to be there, to be around the kids first and foremost. And
well, you build such a relationship. First of all, you build a relationship with the small numbers that you have. Right. I mean, and then you have such a range of grades. You get to know them, I mean, in their most primary years of their life.
That's so true. And that has been just a great adventure for me, and I'm thankful to be there again. And so as an administrator, as you said, I get to work with the teachers and the staff and the faculty and the students, and to build those relationships over time, and to get to send them on to high school and see them succeed at high school level and beyond is just such a blessing.
That is a blessing, and it's great for the consistency for the kids.
Yes.
Because when you have the same principal for a long time, or just administration in general, it helps the kids know the expectations, what's going on.
Right.
I mean, I think.
I agree. And I hope all of my kids, develop those leadership qualities. And we're going to talk a little bit about some of those standards that we set at the local school level at Macedonia. Some of the students will be sharing some of those foundational principles. And I just really am, again, fortunate to be at Macedonia School.
Well, if I remember it, a couple of years ago, you shared your philosophy on like your whole behavior.
That's correct.
And you have something different than the rest of the schools have. I think you created it, right?
It's unique to us.
Right.
Yeah. Our faculty and staff
Isn't it as an acronym?
It is.
Tell everybody.
Well, it's today.
I don't remember.
Yes.
Okay, today.
And again, that is the foundation of what my Junior Beta members will share a little bit, so I won't steal that thunder, but it is Be a Warrior Today. Our mascot is the Warriors, and each letter in today reminds us of an essential that we try to apply every day.
Excited. Awesome. Great. Okay. Well, welcome to the show. So you have a living museum coming up next week.
We do.
That sounds really cool. So tell us about what that is.
Excited about that. When my second grade teacher, Miss Brittany, approached me about having our second grade students dress up in character as a historical figure, and then we'll have our community come in one night and they'll have an opportunity to hear the students in character share about their character.
That's a big thing for a second grader.
Yes.
I mean, maybe 7th or 8th grade, but second grade?
Right.
Are they going to, I don't know if I could remember all those facts.
I know. I'm excited to see how
I'm excited.
That goes.
Get some video, and next time you're on, we'll play it.
Yeah, good idea.
That would be good.
Good idea. And so that's coming up Tuesday of next week. And we are actually going to have an opportunity for our students during the school day that day to hear them as well. But at night, we're going to have it for the public. And so we're excited about that. And that, as you mentioned, I mean, that's a demand for any grade level. But at second grade, I'm proud of our kids for stepping up and learning facts and information about, people they admire and then sharing that with other people.
That's super cool. Okay, and that's next week on Tuesday.
That's correct.
Okay, what time do you know?
6:30.
6:30. So parents and community members, make sure you're there. All right, and then you also are going to have, and I know we're not going to talk a lot about it, but the Junior Beta Convention is next week.
That's correct.
Okay, and then we got some of the members on here to talk about it, but just break down what Junior Beta is.
Okay, it is a service organization that is led by sponsors that are on faculty and staff.
Okay.
And then members are made up of actual students, of course, at the school. And these students, based upon GPA, and that they qualify to become members, they are then inducted into our local club. And Junior Beta focuses on service projects that provide our own students with opportunities to lead, but also provide services to those that they serve. It's a service, again, based organization. So it's an all-around great experience. I want to brag on my teachers and staff members that are my sponsors, because they do, great work along with our kids, of course, that then go and do projects. And, they're just students that the other students in our building can see as leaders and examples that set positive examples. So they're going next week to Birmingham to participate in the state convention.
Super cool. That will be exciting. I hope you guys have a lot of winners.
Thanks. We're excited. Last year was our first time to participate at the state convention level. Yeah. We had a great experience, and my president of this year's club is going to share some more things that we accomplished then, as well as what we did at the national.
And they have to have a teacher's recommendation and good grades and no bad behavior.
That's correct.
That's a big thing for middle school.
That's right.
And elementary school. So, what grade does it go down to? 4th, 5th?
5th through 8th graders. Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. All right, and they're selling some fundraiser stuff to help them, but I'm sure they'll know what to talk about.
That's right.
Okay, and then you're gonna have a spring dance.
We are. Valentine's is. Do I have my date right? Friday. I might order. Make sure I know that.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it Friday?
I'm pretty sure the 14th is Friday. So. We do have a spring dance planned, and
awesome.
It's kind of a Valentine's theme. So our kids are excited about that. We'll have a certain amount of time for our elementary kids to participate, and then we'll have a time that's just our 5th through 8th grade students. And our kids always enjoy that, and so does our adults as well. We like to get out there and dance around?
We have one. We call it the spring dance, and they have to dress up in Sunday clothes.
Oh, okay.
And so a lot of the boys will buy the girls corsages, or just it's so cool to go look at all these middle school kids dressed up.
Mm-hmm.
Super cool. It is clean up. They actually comb their hair and everything.
I know, it's impressive. Brush your teeth, all that.
I know.
Stuff.
All right, that sounds good. And then you had a good basketball season, you said?
We did. Coach Green and Coach Beam led our girls and boys 7th and 8th grade basketball teams to another successful year. Both teams, record-wise, ended up around 500 in wins and losses. But we certainly improved over the course of the season.
That's really what it's about.
That's what it's about, and they have a great time. And the tournament, Jackson County Junior High Tournament, ends our season each year right before Christmas. So we participated in that, and our kids and our program that starts in what we call our rec league program that feeds our junior high teams.
Right.
They do a great job, and we have kids that are excited about being a part of athletics and being student athletes. And as you know, that's not easy to maintain grades to be eligible to play.
Right.
They do that, and so we had a really successful season this year.
Awesome. Well, good. I'm really glad. Sounds like you guys got a lot going on.
Yes, ma'am.
Sounds great. Well, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to have you with another student, and we'll be right back, okay?
Sounds good.
We'll be right back.
A small bank with big service. Citizens Bank and Trust, offering a wide range of services, including online banking. Pay your bills, manage your account anytime, 24 hours a day. Your account balance is only a phone call away as well at 657-1234. Or visit our convenient locations. Lookout Mountain, Georgia, Higdon, Alabama, or our main branch on Highway 11 in Trenton. Citizens Bank and Trust, 657-5678. A community bank that believes in the community. Citizens Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey travelers, everybody wants cheap airfares, but where can you find them? You call Smart Fares. Our prices are direct from the airlines, and they're so low they're not published anywhere. Smart Fares specializes in cheap flights, discount hotel rooms, cheap car rentals, and great package deals anywhere around the world. Wherever you want to go, Smart Fares can help you get there cheaply and with the best price guarantee. If you want the absolute lowest prices on your airline tickets or other travel services, call us right now. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these low rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the lowest rates available. So don't wait. Call Smart Fares right now for the best price guaranteed. Save up to 50% off business and first class. We've got great last-minute travel deals too.
Call 855-264-7949. That's 855-264-7949. 855-264-7949.
A hassle-free, so easy buying experience that you deserve is waiting for you at the all-new Riverside Chevrolet Buick GMC in beautiful Kimball, Tennessee.
Choose from the Chevys, Buicks, and professional-grade GMC trucks.
Get low rates and fast, affordable financing to fit everyone's budget. So come get the best buying experience imaginable.
Where I promise we will make buying a new Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC so easy. Shop us online anytime at riversidechevroletbuickgmc.com.
Hey, that cold weather is coming, and it's never too early to get your winter supplies from Rising Fawn Hardware and Supply, 4300 Highway 11 South in Rising Fawn. Everything you need to wrap pipes under the house, winterize around the doors, make sure your outside faucets are protected, and keep those drafts from coming through the windows. Get your supplies for fall and winter for the home and farm today. Rising Fawn Hardware and Supply, 4300 Highway 11 South in Rising Fawn. Telephone 706-462-2071.
All right, welcome back to This Week in Jackson County Schools. I'm Pamela Stone, and if you're just now joining us, we've been here talking to the principal of Macedonia School. It is Stephen Paradise. They have about 150, 60 students, right?
More like 120.
Oh, 120.
Yes, ma'am.
I overstopped. About 120, and just the things coming up. So if you're just now joining in, next week's super important. On Tuesday night, the school is going to have a living museum. The second grade kids, that's so cool, are going to dress up as historical figures, walk around the school, and you can ask them questions about who their character is and, you know, what it did for history, I guess. So
Right.
super cool. All right, and then next to me right now, we have, his name is Kogan McCutcheon. Did I say that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, good. Kogan McCutcheon. And he is here to talk to us. He is the Junior Beta Club president. That's a pretty big responsibility.
Yes, it is.
It is. And you can tell us about yourself and stuff, but then we'll go in and talk about, actually Junior Beta. So tell us about you and like what your favorite subject is and, well, I just told everybody, but what grade you're in and stuff like that.
I'm in the 8th grade
Okay.
and play basketball this season.
You're tall for an 8th grader.
And my favorite subject is science.
Maybe you look like you had a hard time deciding.
Maybe reading.
Okay.
Reading or science.
Do you read science books?
Yes, that's actually pretty much basically all I read.
What kind of science? Do you have a particular one?
No, wait, not physical. I don't like physical. Probably Earth and Life. Those
Okay.
are my two favorites.
All right. So, what's your favorite? So that's your favorite subject.
Yes, ma'am.
Good, awesome. So, what do you think you want to? You're going to 9th grade next year. Are you ready for high school? Are you a little nervous?
Yes, ma'am. A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Do you have any idea what you might want to be when you get
A
older?
vet.
A vet, not even science. I guess that's kind of science. So, a vet. Do you live on a farm?
Yes, I do. I have all kinds of animals.
Really? What kind?
Goats, chickens, horses, cows, dogs, cats.
Wow. What do you do with all of them?
Feed them.
Do you get eggs from the chickens?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you eat the goats? I mean, not the goats, the cows.
We do not eat the cows.
No?
We don't eat any of our animals.
Oh, phew. Okay, that's good. Okay, well, that's good. I'm a city girl. I grew up in the city. I'm not from here. And so, yeah, we never had any of those in the city. It was very different. Awesome. Well, that's good. So tell us about you are the Junior Beta Club president. Tell us what Junior Beta, I know he said it just briefly, but tell him what it is. Tell everybody what it is and how you get into it and what makes it special and what made you join.
Well, as he said, service organization run by how he said it.
Faculty and
Yeah.
staff leaders.
Okay.
And I got into it because GPA and everything, not bad behavior. And it's just about leading others. Our motto is let us lead by serving others.
That's a good motto. Let us lead by serving others. I like that.
And we just help our community. We have like a teacher appreciation lunch. We help with our Thanksgiving lunch every year. It's very, very exciting.
So, what are some of the favorite things you do for service?
We do a canned food drive every year.
Is that like a Christmas?
I think, yeah,
or
kind
Thanksgiving
of.
somewhere there.
And the Thanksgiving lunch, we help with that. We set it all up.
Who do you feed for that?
Just the community and stuff.
Okay, so it's not for the staff. Okay.
Well, the staff kind of.
Eats it, but
Yeah.
okay.
Speaking of staff, they did serve a former staff member luncheon as well. Retired teachers that served or administrators that had been at Macedonia School. Our Junior Beta members serve at that and do a great job.
That's nice. Do you feel special when you do that?
Yeah, it makes me feel good
You
that I
should.
get to help others.
You should, because I mean, those teachers, especially retired, and or even it wouldn't matter anybody, always feels special that kids care enough to say thank you. So awesome. So tell us what you have to give good grades. You said,
Yes, ma'am.
and you have to good behavior.
Yes,
how
ma'am.
how good? I mean, like, can you have gone to ISS once? Well, I don't know. We call it ISS. What do you call
In-school
it?
suspension is what she's talking about, Kogan. So
Well, depends what it's for, really.
Really? Okay. So, but really, you shouldn't be there. You should.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've never been in trouble?
When I was younger, sometimes, like when I was in like kindergarten.
We won't talk
Not
about
anymore.
We won't talk about. That's a long time ago. So you grew out of it. We're good. Okay. All right. And then so you have to have good grades. And how good of grades? Like all A's?
I think it's 85. I think you have an 85 average.
So did you have to go get like a teacher form that said, hey, I'm good and I got good grades and like recommendation?
No, we just have our report cards, and our sponsor, she'll check our report cards and make sure it's 85 average. And then you have to get an 85 average for 2 report cards in a row.
Oh, before you can join?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, that's a big deal. I mean, that means you are serious. It's not just, wow, I got 85 this time.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, do you get nervous, or are you good grades? Are you straight A's?
Yes, ma'am. I get straight A's every year.
Really? Wow. That's impressive. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, and then, so we have good grades and we have good behavior. So how many people want to join? I mean, I would think most of the school would want to join.
Most of the kids do. Some of the kids, they just think it's boring, and I don't know why they think it like that, but I think it's fun, and most of the members think it's fun. Most people want to join.
How often do you meet, or when do you meet? Like during the day, school day? Or?
Yes, ma'am. We usually meet monthly, or sometimes every 2 weeks. It's usually monthly.
Monthly. Okay, what do you do in your meetings?
We call the meeting to order. We go over everything that's going on, things that have previously happened, things that we're fixing to do, and we come up with new ideas, new fundraisers, new service projects, and that's really just about it.
So what are the service projects you got going on for the rest of the year?
We have the teacher appreciation lunch. That's the one we're doing.
And it's just for the teachers that are currently there?
Yeah, we're doing that one, and a retired teacher's lunch too, for previous teachers.
Nice.
At Macedonia. And our service chairman, she probably has a bunch more ideas that
she hasn't shared.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, those are pretty good. I know I would like. What do you guys feed them? Do you guys make the food, or do you get it from someplace?
I think some people make the food, but we get some of it we get like those desserts and fruit stuff from stores.
Okay. What kind of food? Is it chicken?
We always have chicken sometimes.
Okay. Just curious, I might come over and crash the party. You're going to be like, who's this person? Better remember my name, okay? Okay, good. All right. All right, and so what is your favorite part about being in it? How many years have you been in junior beta?
Since the 6th grade.
Okay. And you said they can be on it through 5th?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so 6th grade. And so what's your favorite? I mean, why join? What makes you want to be the president?
I think people told me I'd make a good president and stuff, and I feel like I need to take on the responsibility for something. Since especially I'm fixing to go into high school, maybe it's time to get a little more responsible.
Well, I like that answer. So what is more responsible that you have to do?
Keep up with everybody, make sure everyone acts right, make sure everything goes as planned.
Like at the meetings?
Just anything we do.
Okay.
Making sure everything goes as planned.
It's like when you go to the convention, same thing?
Yes. Our sponsor told me that I have to keep up with everybody, make sure everybody acts right.
Do they listen to you?
Most of the time.
Most of the time, okay. All right, so you make sure they behave. What else? What else does a president do?
I have to... What?
Is there any paperwork you have to do?
I don't... Well, sometimes I have to type up a bunch of notes and stuff when we have to send out reminders and stuff. Type up a bunch of that stuff.
Do you have to keep contact with the kids? Like if you got something coming up, do you have like a call list you call?
Yeah, we have a big group chat.
So what do you do that through?
I think just messaging.
Okay.
Just regular messenger.
Okay. Did you do all of that? Do you have an assistant?
I have my vice president.
Vice president? Do they help?
Yeah, she does really good.
Okay. Good. And it sounds like you take the job seriously, so it's important.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, good. What are you going to compete in?
I'm competing in the academic competition for English and book battle.
Okay. So what is the academic, whatever you said for English?
Well, I was just taking like an English test on like reading comprehension and all that stuff.
Like grammar?
Yes, ma'am.
And spelling?
Yes, ma'am.
And what about when you hyphenate a word? Do you know when to hyphenate a word? I don't really, but I'm just asking you because I do FBLA, which is Future Business Leaders of America, which is one, and we have a competition like that, and they test the kids when to hyphenate a word. So I was just making sure you know how to hyphenate a word.
I think I do.
Okay, good luck on that. Okay, and then reading, are you reading a book preparing for it?
The book battle we have, it's a group of 3, and we read a series of books.
Okay.
And then once we read the series of books, we will read the synopsis on them. We'll have a synopsis and stuff. We'll read that. And then when we get to convention, our group will take a test on all the books that we've read. Like just a test for all 3 of us to take.
How many books do you have to read?
We split it up into like 4 books each. And if you can read more than that.
So is it just 12 books total? That would be 12, 12 books.
Yeah, I think so. 12 or 13.
So you're reading some, and then, so you guys don't know what each other read, really?
We have a list and we mark it off of what we've read, so we get all the books.
Okay. All right, so, wow, that's a lot. So what books are you reading?
I've read...
Now, this is like next week, so have you read all 4 of your books?
I'm on my 4th one.
Oh, good. I was going to say, we might not want to talk about that. So, but you're reading your 4th one. What are they? What is the one you're reading?
It's called... I know what it's called, but for some reason I can't think of it.
It's okay, I do the same thing.
It's something about a prince. I think it's The False Prince. Yeah, that's it. The False Prince.
Okay. And what about the other 3? Do you remember them?
Hello Universe, Out of the Dust, and I can't think of it.
Are they fiction or are they?
Yes, they're one of the 3 are fiction, and then one is realistic.
Do you like them?
Pretty good.
Do you remember them really well?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I wish you the very best of luck on your test.
Thank you.
Much luck. It's good. It's got English on it, so. All right, well, very good. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we will bring some of your other classmates up. Sound good?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we'll take a break, and we'll be right back.
Tennessee Valley Net, your local provider of fiber optic high-speed internet, TV with over 200 digital channels available, and phone service with lots of extras. Fiber optics from TVN is expanding to many areas. Call and see if TVN is available in your area. 706-657-4367 or log on at tvn.net today. Bundle and save on fiber optic high-speed internet, digital TV, and phone service. All from Tennessee Valley Net. 706-657-4367. Online at tvn.net. Have lunch or dinner at Guthrie's, home of the original Golden Fried Chicken Finger and the best chicken finger sauce in the world. Guthrie's can help you plan your family's meals or get-togethers with bucket specials every Tuesday, those delicious wings on Wednesday, and platters every day of the week. Plus, get sweet tea by the gallon. Remember, Guthrie's has a party room for small gatherings, too. Guthrie's, Highway 136 West in Trenton, home of those Golden Fried Chicken Fingers and the best chicken finger sauce in the world.
Guthrie's, not fast food, good food fast.
When you need a licensed plumber, call Stacy Ledwell and the staff at Mr. Rooter in Scottsboro. Mr. Rooter provides your home or business with advanced solutions using high-tech equipment. Our commitment to customer satisfaction shines through in our personalized service. When you schedule an appointment, our professionals will dedicate time to explain the work that has to be done. Our staff will give you upfront pricing, so you'll know exactly what's involved before any work begins. We even pump septic tanks and do new construction on houses. Fully licensed, bonded, and insured, Mr. Rooter in Scottsboro. Call Stacy Ledwell today to set up an appointment at 256-574-4710.
NL Tax and Bookkeeping is ready to serve all of your tax needs. Nancy Anderton's been serving the tri-state area since 1978. Now you can get your taxes prepared with no out-of-pocket expenses. Ask about up to a $1,200 refund advance. It's fast, easy, safe, and convenient. NL Tax and Bookkeeping is open 8:30 a.m. till 6:30 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday, and 8:30 a.m. till 2 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. Questions about the Affordable Care Act? We have those answers too. And we offer a free form price comparison. Experienced and professional tax services. NL Tax and Bookkeeping. 500 Alabama Highway 73, 7 miles from downtown Trenton. Call today at 706-657-4758 or 256-597-2829. NL Tax and Bookkeeping. 706-657-4758 or 256-597-2829.
Welcome to This Week in Jackson County Schools. I'm Pamela Stone. If you're just now joining us, we're here today with Macedonia School. They're a school in Jackson County of about 120 students. They're kindergarten through 8th grade. And we've been talking to the principal. And then we just got done talking to the Junior Beta Club president named Kogan McCrutchen. And so he's great. He's going to competition next week, and he's ready for it. And he is the president. So next to me, I have some members of the Junior Beta Club, and we're going to let them introduce themselves and meet them. And then they're going to they have like part of their presentation for their competition. They're going to do part of that. Is it just a part, or is it the whole thing?
The whole thing.
Okay, so we're going to get this. Good, we can judge it live. All right, here we go. So introduce yourselves, and then we'll start from you and go down.
Noah Haynes,
Okay, what grade are you in?
6th.
And what's your favorite subject?
History.
History?
Tyler Green.
Okay.
I'm in 6th grade, and my favorite subject is math.
Math?
Carson Hancock. I'm in 6th grade, and my favorite subject is history.
Okay.
Juliana Varner, and I'm in 6th grade, and my favorite subject is English.
Okay.
London Robertson, and I'm in 6th grade, and my favorite subject is math.
Okay, and so were we all in 6th grade?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, pretty good. I'm impressed. All right, so tell me why you wanted to join Junior Beta Club.
To me, I just
You just want to be part of a group?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to be a part of it because it showed like how you are, and like how smart you can be and how you act.
Very good. I love that. That's great. Okay.
Just to like help others and be in a group and
Helping others is a big deal because not a lot of people do these days, right? I mean, that's important.
just help others and be in a big group with everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it would be fun and stuff and be a good thing to do.
Is it fun?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you ever get to eat snacks when you're in the meeting?
No.
No food. We need to talk to the sponsor about bringing food. You want me to have a conversation?
yes, ma'am.
I'll do that. Okay. All right. So your competition is. Somebody tell me what it is. Tell the camera.
Marketing and communications.
Marketing and communications. That's a cool subject. So what was the actual goal of this competition?
To create a prompt, like they gave us a prompt, and the prompt was create a character enhancement program for your school and market it.
So character as in like traits, character traits? Yeah? Okay. So just let's do it and let's see what it comes out and then we'll talk about it. How about that? By the way, I love your shirts. Is there anything on the back?
It says
We Over Me, it says.
Over Me.
And so tell me what we over me means.
So it means like our motto is serve others before something I forgot. But,
Anybody
like,
else know?
Let us
Put
lead by
others
serving others.
Okay, good.
and it stands for like that mean we over me stands for serve other people before you serve yourself. And
Oh, that's very good. Do you guys really believe that? You think you'll continue that in your adult life?
yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm not gonna just get out of the way, but I'm gonna let you guys do your thing. So just look at the camera and do whatever you're gonna do.
Today is a gift.
You cannot go back and change the past.
But
We do not know what the future holds.
all we have is
Today.
T. Tell the truth. Honesty is always the best policy as a student. Truth regarding what you do and don't understand or need allows concerned adults to better meet your needs, as well as helps you in serving others more effectively.
O. Obey the rules. Rules are found in all areas of our life and provide us with needed structure to accomplish goals. Warriors that obey the rules promote positive behaviors and outcomes.
D. Do your best. Quality effort is the key to success in academics, athletics, and building relationships. Macedonia Warriors are committed to giving their best effort in all works of life.
A. Attitude. Have a good one. Everyone has an attitude. Macedonia Warriors choose to have a good one. Positive attitudes impact school culture and performance while promoting productive habits that last a lifetime.
Why? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Warriors respond with respect for authority by saying ma'am and sir. Manners towards adults lead to success at school, home, and in the business world. Manners are very important. You use them everywhere. Be a warrior today.
Very good, you guys. So, is that part of what the theme is over there at Macedonia School that he was talking about?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so say the acronym all together.
Be a warrior today.
Great. And so you were telling us about it. Do you guys find it hard, and any one of you can answer, to live by that? I mean, let's be honest, you're kids, right? So
yes,
sometimes I'm
yeah.
sure, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, but do you always, does you mentally go back and say, I need to change this? Yeah?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah? Well, at least they're being honest. All right, so what is your favorite thing that you want to get out of this, the best thing that you want to tell them? Anybody have any clue? Like, do you want to tell them that because when you stand up and present, you've got to have a goal. So is your goal to make sure they know that you guys believe it?
Yes.
Or is it that, hey, here's just our theme?
It's kind of like saying everybody uses the word today just as like, oh, okay, we're going to have a day today. But it kind of means something else, like each day you need to tell the truth or obey the rules or do your best.
So remember that when you go up there, because that's what they want to see. That's very good. I'm super proud. And I don't even have this, so that's great. So which one of you, who got, like, you're supposed to be over there and you're supposed to be over here? Because you didn't go in order?
It just really don't matter.
It don't matter? So any one of you go? Okay. All right. How many of you are going to be nervous in front of, I'm guessing you do this live in front of judges? Or did you video record it and send it early?
We'll do it live in front of
live in
judges.
front of judges.
Live in front of judges. Okay. Have you been practicing except for, you just did it on national television, so that's good, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So none of you should be nervous. If you can conquer that, you can conquer anything, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you guys wear the shirts, or do you guys have to dress up in suits?
We wear the shirts. We have another shirt that's not finished yet, but that we're going to wear at the competition. I think. Ain't it gonna be
Do
the
you
shirt?
stay overnight?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Where's the competition at?
Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay, so how long does it take you to get from where you're at to Birmingham?
3 hours.
3 hours.
3?
yeah.
Oh, a while. Okay. And so you're going to stay in a hotel. Are you excited? Does the hotel? Okay, the best part's the pool. Does it have a pool?
I don't know,
Does it have a pool?
but I doubt
No
she'll
pool.
let us.
I'm going to have to talk to your sponsor about finding the one with the pool next time, too. So, okay. And then what else are you guys excited about? Just, you could say, being away from my parents for a night. Shh. We won't tell anyone.
Being with our friends.
Being with your friends.
The other competitions we're competing in.
Yeah. So what are they? Do you do 2 competitions?
Well, you can do
as many as
like your schedule
yeah,
allows
your
you.
schedule, yeah.
Okay. So how many are you doing?
2.
Okay. And what's the other one? This one?
This and Songfest.
What is that?
It's like where we do like a thing and we go up and sing. Like all the junior beta members, we go up and sing.
Sing. Don't want to hear me sing. Okay, go on.
I got 3 other ones besides this
Okay.
one. And I'm competing in the academic math. And I'm competing in Quiz Bowl and Songfest.
What is Quiz Bowl?
Quiz Bowl is it's a series of questions about the academics, and you have to it's like a group thing of 4, I think, and you have to answer a certain question of an academic and a certain amount
Like
of
English,
time.
math, history, and science, all of
It's
it?
kind of like a trivia.
Cool. All right.
I'm competing in Songfest, this, and academic history, and I think that's it.
And how are you studying for academic history?
Just like reading over 7th grade books and 8th grade books.
Hey, in my time, I read over 7th and 8th grade history books. Sounds like my oldest son. You know what he did when he was in middle school and high school? He studied nuclear engineering podcasts from college. Does that sound boring?
A little bit.
Yeah, it was. But that's what he liked. So, and he went on and got his PhD in nuclear engineering. So, a lot of positive stuff. Okay, what about you?
I have 3 others in this one. I have performing arts and academics, ELA, and Songfest.
So, how are you studying for ELA?
I just have a ELA book.
Is it like spelling and hyphenation? The same thing I asked him. Okay. What about you?
Science, this, photography, and 3D.
So, what is photography in 3D?
Photography, you just take a picture and put it in a frame and stuff.
Oh, and they just look at it? So, what picture did you take?
I took pictures of horses and stuff.
Oh, cool. Okay. And what is 3D?
Well, you gotta make a 3D big thing. We're doing a wise men like, as far as they could see to the Beta Convention and stuff like that.
Okay. So it's a group thing then?
Yeah.
How big is it?
Well, we've got her and 2 others.
Okay. Well, cool. All right. Are you guys excited?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, we got to go. But you guys, I wish you the very best of luck. Take pictures. Tell your sponsor to take pictures and bring them back next time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
All right. Super good. All right. You guys all want to wave bye?
Bye.
Bye.
The Moore family name has built a legacy of trust, compassion, and peace of mind by standing with families during time of loss. Now in our 70th year, the Moore family commitment grows even stronger, from affordable, traditional services to cremation. Our experienced staff stands ready to follow through on you and your family's wishes. Since 1945, the Moore family of funeral homes, North Sand Mountain and Trenton, always dedicated to those we serve.
It's Bath Wrap's Simply Transformative Celebration Sale. Call now and get $600 off your new tub or shower, plus a free designer upgrade worth $1,200. And call before the end of today's program and get a free Bath Wrap safety package. Bath Wraps can transform your tub or shower from something like this into something like this in just one day. Whether you're looking for a beautiful new tub or shower, the time is now to transform your old, outdated bathroom into the custom Bath Wrap's bathroom of your dreams. Choose from hundreds of colors, styles, patterns, accessories, and safety features like custom grab bars, no-slip shower floors, and seated showers. Your new Bath Wrap's bathroom is backed by a lifetime warranty and installed in as little as 1 day. Call now to set up your free, no-obligation consultation during Bath Wrap's Simply Transformative Celebration Sale.
Call 855-288-8412. That's 855-288-8412.
When you or a loved one is facing a life-limiting illness, hospice care may be the answer. At Tapestry Hospice, the patient is the focus of our care. We're here to serve you and facilitate your wishes. Tapestry caregivers are concerned with managing your pain, keeping you in touch with your physician, and helping you make plans for the future. Hospice is life-affirming, and Tapestry Hospice can help you deal with all aspects of life, mind, body, and soul. Call Tapestry Hospice for more information. 706-383-8812. That's 706-383-8812. Tapestry Hospice. Redefining hope.
At Comfort Gallery in Kimball, you can truly shop for any piece of furniture from any of our manufacturers. Drop in today and use our in-store kiosk. It's over 40 inches of full color, completely interactive for ease of use. And yes, you can shop all of our manufacturers for virtually any piece you may be looking for. Come to Comfort Gallery in Kimball to find exactly what you need for your home using our kiosk to shop from all of our manufacturers. Free delivery and setup, 1 year free layaway, and 6 and 12 months same as cash available at Comfort Gallery, 780 Main Street, Kimball, Tennessee.
All right, welcome back to This Week in Jackson County Schools. If you're just now joining us, we've been talking to Macedonia School. We have the principal, Stephen Paradise, here with me, and we've had the Junior Beta Club president and some members that actually did their little performance, which was great. One of their competitions is marketing, and if you were with us, the boy in the middle, what's his name? The tall one.
Carson.
He forgot to tell us that he's also doing carpentry. So I just wanted to mention that.
Good deal.
All right. So next to me, I have, what's your name?
Aspen Warner.
So her name is Aspen, and she is here because you guys have a new music program this year.
We do.
Super exciting. Like, is it a class that every student goes to?
It is exciting to add music instruction to Macedonia School's curriculum. It's been
super great.
In grades K through 5 this year for the first year. I was just really fortunate to have a retired music teacher join our church. So a lot of good things happen at church. And so Miss B, as we've come to know her, she and I got to know each other better, and she was eager to get back in a public school setting and continue to share her gift with kids. And so I let her know that Macedonia School is the place to do that. And so she has been a great addition to our faculty and staff. She's come on board, and in August we begin classes in kindergarten through 3rd grade. And so we established that for several weeks in those grade levels. And since then, we've expanded it to 4th and 5th grade, and Aspen is a 5th grader. So her grade level is now part of that music schedule. And so it's just really opening a whole new world to our students to be able to learn the foundational things regarding music instruction, and how that also can connect to success in reading and in math and in other curriculum areas. So there's a lot of enthusiasm for this program right now. We're excited to have it going on.
Awesome. So Aspen, tell everyone, you can tell them your first full name and then what your favorite subject is and what grade you're in and why you enjoy music. So tell us what your name is.
Aspen.
Okay. And what grade are you in?
5th.
And what's your favorite subject?
Math.
Why math?
Because I think that math's just fun and yeah.
Okay. Math's my favorite subject. You want to know why? Because there's an answer. Right? Math always has an answer. Whereas English, it's like, well, if you do this, then this has to happen, right? But for me, math, it's got an answer, and there's no doubt. It's always got an answer. So, okay. And so music, tell us what your favorite thing is about music class. What have you been learning? Let's talk about that first. What have you learned in music class so far?
So we've been playing instruments, and our music teacher would tell us what bars to take off and which ones to play. And then sometimes we would have we would put it all in a song, and we would have different parts, and sometimes we would some classes we would do some of the song, and then another class we might do another part of the song. Or
have you put it all together yet, the whole song?
Well, we've been playing different ones.
Okay. So what songs have you been playing? Do you know any of them? Or do any of them have names that you recognize, or are they just...
I don't remember the names of any of them.
Okay. All right, that's fair. Okay, so what is your favorite thing about being in music then?
That we get to learn the how to do them.
Okay.
So that if later on we decide that we want to do music, then something else that we've been wanting to do, but we've decided that we don't want to do it anymore, that we'll know how to play instead of having to learn it
later.
Yeah.
All right, good. So what's the instrument? Have you just learned one instrument, or have you learned a couple?
We've been playing on a couple of them.
Okay. Do you remember the names? I know one we talked about was a xylophone.
And then we've been playing a tambourine sometimes. And then just a bunch of other instruments.
Any drum things that you drum? No. Okay. So which one did you like the most?
The xylophone.
Yeah, why?
Because there's a special way that she's been teaching us how to hold them. And you hold them like this, and you find the balancing point, and then wrap around softly and have your elbows out while playing them.
On the mallets, you're talking about the things.
Yeah,
that you
the
hit.
mallets.
The mallets. I didn't. Did you know that there was a special holding thing on
I
them?
didn't, but Aspen had told me that earlier, and that kind of sparked a conversation that we had about balance applying to other areas of your life too,
Yeah.
and how that's a concept that she may have learned in music class, but that could be something that influences your life in all different areas, having that balance and finding that place of balance and to be effective. So
there's so much balance in life and in all relationships, and you know, with being a parent or even a wife or you as a husband,
Right.
to find that balance for work versus home.
Yes.
Oh, how about school versus fun time or relaxing time? You have to have that equal balance, don't you? Because if you have too much of one, what happens?
You'll get like tired or like have too much energy, or like you have to balance your food diet, because like if you eat too much sweets or not eat enough, it could harm your health.
So well said. We're going to take a break because that was perfect, but that was perfect. Good job. We'll be right back.
Landers McClarty Ford, Fort Payne, Alabama, home of America's hardest working truck. Right now, find that Ford F-150 XLT 2019 MSRP price $46,215. Only $35,744 at Landers McClarty Ford. See them today. 0% financing up to 72 months. The home of America's hardest working truck. Landers McClarty Ford, 1916 Glen Boulevard, Fort Payne, Alabama. On the web at Landers McClarty Ford, FortPayne.net.
The big jet fly. We're caught in a trap. One of these nights, love will keep us together. In the name of love. Ow, she's our breath. Ow. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? The big jet fly.
Come enjoy pizza for lunch or dinner in a family-friendly atmosphere at Stevie B's Pizza in Fort Payne. Enjoy the buffet and salad bar anytime, or have a specialty pizza made to order. At Stevie B's, take advantage of Two-Stamp Tuesday for adult and senior buffets, and Thirsty Thursdays when drinks are free after 4 p.m. Take out any medium pizza weekdays between 2 and 5 for just $4.49. And on the weekends, take out any 2 large pizzas just $14.99. Book your parties now by calling Stevie B's at 256-979-1234. Stevie B's Pizza, 2200 Galt Avenue North, Fort Payne. Citizens Tri-County Bank, the only community bank Marion Countyans will ever need. At 402 North Cedar Avenue in South Pittsburgh, 4765 Main Street in Jasper, and at 14087 Highway 28 in Whitwell. Providing the highest standard of customer services with a personal touch. Our associates can help you with personal loans, personal lines of credit, a variety of mortgage loans, and more. And we offer real-time internet banking too. See us in South Pittsburgh, Jasper, and Whitwell today. Citizens Tri-County Bank, the only community bank Marion Countyans will ever need. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Gigabit Internet residential service is now available to customers of the North Alabama Electric Co-op with NAEC Fiber in Jackson and Marshall County. Residential gig service is now available for only $79.95. Call today to have your gig service installed at 256-437-5000. High-speed fiber residential gig internet service now available to customers of the North Alabama Electric Co-op with NAEC Fiber. Business and commercial customers can get gig service too. Call for pricing 256-437-5000. Gig service from North Alabama Electric Co-op. 256-437-5000.
Welcome back to This Week in Jackson County Schools. I'm Pamela Stone, and if you're just now joining us, we've been here with Macedonia School. On the far side of me over here is the principal of Macedonia, Mr. Stephen Paradise. And next to me is Aspen, and she is in their brand new music program this year. And we just got done listening to her tell us about she's learning how to play the xylophone, and she's learned how to do the tambourines. And something I didn't even know is that when you play the xylophone, you have to hold the mallets in an exact way because it makes it do what?
Make a better sound, vibrate. Because if you hold it too tight, it's going to hit it, and it's not going to make the sound that you want it.
Well, you can go back and tell the teacher that she's listening.
That's right.
She needs an A.
We have evidence.
You got it. You get an A by me. Is that good? Okay. That's really good because I was in band my entire life. Now, I don't remember ever playing the xylophone. I played flute, but I did not know that. So you should.
She's taught us all something today.
You have. Good job. All right. So we're just going to remind everybody about the stuff coming up this week. You guys have Tuesday night at 6:30.
6:30.
You guys got the Living Museum, which if you guys were closer, I'd seriously drive over there. Cool. Second graders are going to dress up as historical figures from years ago, and you can ask them questions. They'll be able to tell you who they are. That's a lot to
It is.
memorize for a second grader.
It is. We're excited to see the decades, they choose, who they choose, and
Yeah,
learn
take
a lot
some
about
pictures.
them. Right. Okay.
That'll be super cool. And then the Junior Beta Convention, and you're part of that, right? You said?
I'm not in the convention.
Oh, right, but you're still part of Junior Beta. Okay. And so they're going to competition, or their convention, which is still a competition, next week. Those are the 6th graders and on up. And so some of them have like 4 different kinds of competitions they're studying for, getting ready for. And then what made you join Junior Beta?
So I was actually really wanting to go, and then I was in PE, and Miss Sherry sent someone out, which is our math teacher. She's the one that does the Junior Beta, and she sent somebody out to go get me. And when they got me, I kind of was worried because I didn't know if I was gonna get in trouble, because
That's the first thing kids think about. They're always in trouble.
I don't know what I was like. I don't know what I did. And then when I got in there, she said that I was invited to Beta, and my sister was too. She's in 4th grade, and I was so happy. And
very good. It worked out good then. Do you like having your sister in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. That's good. Well, good. So that means that you had to have good grades, and you have to have good behavior.
You have to have a B, an A or a B, and if you get a C, you get put on probation, and you have so long before you're kicked out.
Pretty cool.
You have like a week to bring that up, or you're kicked out.
I like that. That's good stuff. Super good stuff. So, okay, and so the convention's next week, the 19th through the 21st, and they get to stay in a hotel. I forgot to mention, but they're selling pretzels and candy bars.
That's correct. Fundraiser is currently taking place to help raise funds for Junior Beta.
So if you see one of them and they're trying to sell you a candy bar or some pretzels, buy them.
That's right.
They need it desperately.
It goes through Friday.
Does it? Are you selling them too?
Yes. I was selling the pretzels. The pretzels have 90 in them, and the candy bars have like 68, and they go for $1.
And it's like a box of them?
And
are they just plain pretzels?
No, they're like chocolate covered and have sprinkles and that stuff. And I forgot what I was going to say.
It's okay. Well, good thing they're not around me, because I would have eaten them. Or bought them and ate them.
Oh, you have to sell them all, and so that at the end of the year, that will be paid for your field trip. And if you don't sell them all, you have to pay the difference for your field trip if you're in Beta to get to go.
What's your field trip?
We don't know yet.
To be decided.
That's perfect. Awesome. All right, and then you're going to have a spring dance.
That's right. Spring dance coming up. Valentine's theme. Come and get your groove on.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on the show, Aspen. I'm glad you did. I asked her to sing before we got her up here. She just looked at me like, no, I don't think I'm going to do that on live television. Maybe next time will you sing? So I guess that's a no. So, all right. Well, we're going to take a break, and we will see you next week on This Week in Jackson County Schools.